Good morning, gardening friends. It's Sunday. It's time for an update. So, this week has been an amazingly productive week. I've got some stuff done in electronics, which has nothing to do with this, but just a couple of projects that were bugging me, and I got them done. This is an interesting little development. You're going to have to tune in to the next midweek progress to see what this bin is all about. Meanwhile, I have been working in the backyard, so most of what you're about to see is going to be in the backyard, but along with a lot of other planting and work and building and everything else, I've got a couple of transplants here, another one up here. These are just older plants that I didn't want to just throw away, and after everything I had some pots available, so I went ahead and transplanted them. You'll notice that one of the long boxes is missing from here. That's in the back. I had to tear some of this hardscape apart to do what I did in the back, and I got to pick up those oranges that are hiding back there. The celery is doing okay. I might need some water today. It's warm. It's been warm the last couple of days. And what's up on the fence here is not looking great. So I'm going to have to thin that out before too long, but ultimately this coming week I'm going to be dealing with the weeds on the hill, or maybe up front. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do first, so let's head out back where I said we've got everything happening, and that is what it looks like now. I'll let you soak that in for a second. And I just transplanted, so they're probably going to struggle a little bit. But I mean, I put caps on the wall, I put that potted plant up there, I put the peppers in the first pot, I've rearranged things a bit here, but I finished off all the planters, so they're ready to go. The bigger basil is sitting in the last pot here. That one has a pretty extensive root system, so I didn't want to go completely crazy, but I did find a little one, planted that, and another little one and planted that. So let's hope that those are actually basil, not weeds. And that's what this all looks like. It has been a busy, busy week putting this all together, but I'm happy to have it. I'm looking forward to figuring out like these gaps in the front. Those are for some of the longer boxes. Like that's the long box that I said was missing from the side. That's sitting in there for now. I don't know if that's a final position. The only thing that's probably final is this one over here, which is a nasturtium. It's kind of growing the wrong direction, but I've had it the other direction for most of the week, and now it's sitting there. I probably need to splash water on just about everything. That one had stuff in it, and it was just weeds, so I pulled it out, but that's a placeholder for now. Gap, more nasturtium, smaller pepper plant, the pathway leading up, so when Dad needs to get to his roses, he can, so that'll be a good thing. And then we're back to the basil plant, and that's pretty much what this week has been about, has been this planter. Let me give you a different view. There you go. So, what to do in a pandemic, huh? Start building. The space was made available to me, and I went out and bought a bunch of wood just so there'd be one visit to the big box store. Actually, it wasn't one of the regular big box stores, but one of the smaller, more local ones, but picked up the wood that I needed to do the building. I've still got some wood left over from before and from this project, so I'll be building more boxes sometime in the next week or so. I really need to get to the weeding. That's pretty bad. And then there's the whole prospect of terracing the side yard there. That's going to be interesting. But what to do, so you don't end up bored? Well, if you got the space and you can place an order, get yourself some wood and start building. With that, stay safe, folks. This is the Budget Gardener signing off, saying may your thumb be green.